Hey there, this is Erica from Highland Hickory Designs, and today I'm going to show you a super simple method to add fringe to any project. It's just a simple fringe, nothing fancy, but simple enough that anyone can do it. And the items that you're going to need for today are a pair of scissors, crochet hook, doesn't matter what size, large eye tapestry needle, a book, or a DVD case would work as well. And the reason you want a book is because of this groove right here. When you're wrapping the yarn around the book, you want to be able to get your scissors back behind it so you can cut. If you try to use your scissors on this flat part, it's going to be very difficult to get them up underneath the yarn. You need some yarn, and that is everything. So let's get started. So you want to take your book and turn it on its side. Now the size of your book is important because this is going to be the length of your fringe. But if you don't have a smaller book, the size that you want, you can always use a larger book and trim the fringe to the length that you want. More than likely you'll have to trim the fringe anyway, just so it's all even. And to get started, you're going to take your yarn and pin it with your thumb level with the indented part of your book or DVD case. You want to pull it snug, but not too tight or loose. And then you're just going to begin wrapping it around your book. Let me move this over here. Wrapping it around your book for as many pieces. Each wrap around is one piece of fringe. So for instance, we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of fringe. So for this example, I'm not doing a whole lot, but yes, you can overlap them while you're doing it. You can do 50, 100, as many as you want, as many as your scissors can get through. So once you're happy with the amount of fringe that you have, take your scissors and you're going to cut in the center and then you're also going to cut this last piece here. Well, my scissors don't want to cut today. There we go. Okay, so now set your book aside. And now you have all of these pieces of fringe ready to go for you to use. And now we're going to work on attaching them to our project. So I have a sample project. This is a simple elegant shawl. If you're interested in this pattern, it's linked in the description box below. There's also a video tutorial. So for your first piece of fringe, you want to hold it at the halfway point, have the two ends together, and hold it at the halfway point. You're going to use this loop. Take your crochet hook, and in whichever stitch that you're interested in adding the fringe to, insert your hook, grab the loop, pull through, but not the whole way. Then you're going to wrap your two ends around and pull it through that loop and pull tight. That's how you add fringe. It's very simple. Now, if you happen to add fringe for instance, that is not even on the ends, and you're really unhappy with how uneven it is on the ends, you can adjust that. What you would do is you take your two ends and you put them together. Take your tapestry needle, insert it into the loop that you worked through. Do you see right there? This loop, or in this case, this loop. that's part of the fringe that you pulled through. Make sure your two ends are lined up together. Kind of pull this out a little bit. Pull the two ends. See how they're even now? And then let your needle out and pull tight. And now your fringe is even, or pretty close to even, but you're going to trim it anyway just to make sure they all match. And now very quickly I'm going to show you how you add beads if you're interested in adding beads to any of your projects. So I have this pearl bead here. You're going to need your tapestry needle again. So to add beads to your project, you're going to take both ends of one piece of fringe, just the one section, both ends, and put those through your tapestry needle, just like you're going to sew something. Thread your bead all the way to the end. Remove your needle, and then you're going to just do a simple knot at the end. Now, if you were to do a regular knot where you just tie it like this, your two ends of your fringe are going to hang pretty much crazy. They're not going to hang together very well. But if you do this kind of knot that I showed you at the beginning, again, it's where you just wrap it around your fingers and put both through the hole, pull tight. If you do that kind of knot, then your yarn will hang straight. And that is it. That is how to add fringe and beads to any project. Very easy, nothing fancy. And then if you'd like to straighten these, if you don't like that they're a bit wrinkled, you can use a steamer, one of those clothes steamers. You can get those pretty cheap at Walmart or Target or anywhere. Amazon. You just hang your project up, use the steamer, give it a little bit of tension as you're steaming it, and then they will be completely straight. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful day.